America has just about become a third world nation. When you figured that a first generation immigrant from a developing country has become the vice president of the United States, a poor development country in India and Jamaica, and a female at that. So not only did they reverse Trump's immigration policies, but they trumped him by putting a first generation immigrant as a vice president. Crazier things have happened, I guess. Then there's the pandemic. This pandemic they call coronavirus or COVID-19 is worse than in any third world country or developing country in the world. And then you got people facing starvation, hunger in the United States. They are facing hunger. They say over 50 million Americans facing hunger or long food line. And these senators like, I don't know, was your congressperson, what's her name, Pelosi, and Mitch McConnell, is too old to be useful. Their thinking is not clear. Instead of sending out that measly stimulus check to help hungry Americans, they're sitting on their behind and letting the country slip. And then there's the matter of the president election, where Trump refused to concede. Worse than any third world election, and they talk about corruption and fraud. That's worse than many of the third world. So this country has went kaput. All the wrong that they have done. You figure out that there's some dumb things. The other, this is a different scenario now. Now they came to this country, Caucasian, thinking that it was East India. Maybe that's why Kamala, the vice president. But they found out it wasn't, and they still, in their era, in the mistake, called the people here Indians. So much so that the people start calling themselves Indian for a while. And then they called the country Africa. Who named it Africa if it wasn't for white people naming it Africa? And then people in that country that's now called Africa talking about they are proud Africans. Who called them Africans? They're crazy. Oh my goodness. They have the wheel upside down, have north up, south down when it's the other way around. They have you calling their gods every time you call the day of what they call the week, not the strong, but the weak, calling on their gods. They have you mourning at daybreak. That's MOURNING. But all their trickeries are revealed now. There's much more to say about the other trickeries, but I'm going to leave it and cut it very short now. Talk about the agenda for interracial sex, homosexuality, and so forth.